So it's the 23rd of August 2022. These are my rides around Orkney. I don't know, Orkney. I've just got off a ferry there. I'm on Hoy today. This is a bit of a mini tour for me. Got my bike loaded up. I brought a load of food with me because where I'm going to stay I don't think there's a shop close by. Well, not close by in terms of cycling. If you're in a car it's no problem. Just been around Scapa Flow Museum. Very interesting. What I found interesting is at the turn of the century, 1900s, Britain's foreign policy were geared around obtaining a secure supply of oil. Not much changes, does it? You still need the oil. Although they only needed it, like 1% of the energy needs in 1900 came from oil. Wow. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, just live on it. So that's looking over like the peninsula, the most easterly point of Hoy. It's looking over Long Oak as well. That's where the ferry could drop you off, but it weren't scheduled properly for that sort of thing. So I'm heading into wind, so I'm hoping this wind, I'm going to be turning around, just going around the peninsula and coming back. I think there's a lighthouse you can go and visit, right over there, looks miles away. But I'm hoping this wind's going to be in my favour when I'm turned back, because most of the riding I'm doing is going to be east to west. Should be a good. So I know I keep going on about this, but all that hill is full of heather. Same to me right here and everything, and it's a real nice purpley flowering heather. So it's a good time to come up here during the heather flowering season. I don't know whether you can see like a track going up that hill there. I think that's where I plan to go up. Oh, maybe there's another one here. I'm not doing it because I've just seen how big the peninsula is where I'm going, where Long Oak is, and God, I don't know how I'm going to do it, to be honest. My head's not into it. I think it's the weight of the bike. I've got a lot of food with me, basically, otherwise it won't be too bad. Like a derelict house here, I'm spinning you around. It's a derelict house, but someone's planted a garden and everything. It's quite nice. I think there's a greenhouse behind it or something. I don't know. So just to turn you going over that causeway now. I didn't realise there was a causeway onto this towards Long Oak. God, I've been going for ages and I've not even got to Long Oak. Yeah, I'm fretting about the distance I'm going to have to do today. So this causeway, I didn't look at that museum. I wonder whether it's part of the defences to Scapa Flow. They're absolutely amazing what they did, how they built it up from nothing. I mean, there are oil drums, massive pumps to distribute the fuel, drinking water and stuff. And they put defences, they put like sunk ships near some of the inlets and stuff. Absolutely amazing how they fortified it in the Second World and First World Wars. There's like nothing there now. Well, there's quite a bit left, but it's all like reverted back to nature. Amazing. This looks like a long uphill here. Yeah. My mistake. I think I might be coming down there on my way back out. But no, I'm hugging the coastline, thank God. At least that would be flat. Oh wow, you can see right over to Main Island. There you go. Just looking over at Main Island. I just cycled all the way around there. Dear. Got to go all the way back. Jeez. Forgot my little computer as well. It must be in car somewhere. I thought I kept all my electronics like bike lights and everything, GoPro, all together, but evidently not. So, bugger. You can see, I've just got to Royal Hotel. I don't know where we are exactly. So I think the island over there, that's Flotter, I think. That's the only island I don't think I'm going to be able to get to do. Just because of the ferry timetables and stuff. It's a bit of a shame. Martello Tower. Oh right. It's a long way to go and look at it. Right, so I understand this is one of those towers where they had gun embattlements on. They were built in First World War. I read about it in that museum. Some cars come. So yeah, there's the lighthouse. I've bottled it. I'm not going up there. God, such a pansy. There's a couple of islands there. It's either Farrer, I think it's called, or Flotter. Flotter is accessible by ferry, but like I said, I'm not going to be doing it. I think I'm heading back towards the ferry terminal now. Once I get sort of up here a little way. God, it took me over an hour just to get out here. Spin around again, some more of these derelict buildings. There you go. I mean, they're on top of this hill, so they get a good view over, like, you see, and the rest of the island. I'm assuming they've got something to do with a military installation that used to be here. Looks really nice over island, despite it looking like a long way to cycle. So we're back at the causeway. I wonder if it ever gets breached, that thing. This is that hill I thought I was going to come up. So I've totally encircled this bit of island avoid. This peninsula avoid. I don't really know what to call it. Some speed. God, I wish I could go this fast all the way up. There you go, that's the causeway. I've just been along that little peninsula or island or whatever it is. So, wow, yeah. It would have been all over this. I mean, in fact, see an installation on top there. Wow, that would have been some sort of lookout point. So all this area were industrialised, and it were like, I'm saying, to the home fleet of the British Navy. Wow. See, everywhere you go, you see like concrete foundations or footings for buildings up in fields and stuff. This used to be massive. There you go, that's the container thing, the big thing. Oh, it appears there as well. Look out way. Amazing. There we go, back to Lyness. Where the ferry terminal is. You've seen distance on Flotter, the oil refinery or whatever it is. I'm going straight on here. Originally I come up here. Wow. So, oh look, there's a viewpoint just up there. I'm feeling like I'll do it. So I've done about 32 kilometres. I feel like I've got headache. I don't really feel like it at all. And last night I barely got any sleep. Right, 2 o'clock in the morning I was just walking around the hotel room thinking, what shall I do then? So, I do wonder whether I'm coming down with something, to be honest. So that's the Royal Navy Cemetery. It just looked like those you get in, like, at the Somme and all in Normandy and stuff. So yeah, didn't like talking about people there. So there's a big thing on there. It does show you what it is in that museum. Oh, car. So I don't know, that looked awesome. I think it's looking over. Oh, I think that's looking over to where I've just been. Long Hope. But Flotter and Farrer's got to be over there somewhere as well, the islands. Oilton, I think it's behind that. And In fact, you can see a container ship or something in the horizon, a few ships. Does look really good. Look at this. Don't know what the hell it is. Chalupa. It looks weird. I think. Well. So I'm going upside the island now. It'll be undulating, but I'm not expecting much in the way of hills. And I expect to be a bit sheltered from wind as well. I'm sheltered already, but it's like on the sort of north side of the island. It's a southerly wind. So I think I'm expecting things to be quite easy from here on in. But it's been easy already. It's just my head that's not feeling right, to be honest. So there you go. That's looking over Lyness. And there, the island at the front is Farrer, apparently. The one in the background with the windmill is Flotter. Oil refinery is, or oil depot, or whatever it is. The wind is with me now, I feel a bit better, but my head is splitting. I want to put feet up, to be honest. Oh, it's a fish salmon farm, or whatever you call them. Where all those seagulls are. Good view over Orkney. Spin you around. Oh, again. There you go. Looking over Orkney. These islands here. Did I say that was Farrer? Or maybe that's a different one, I'm not sure. Yeah. Don't normally get views like that up here, from what I've experienced. Even this morning it was really foggy. Thought we were going to have midges. It was foggy and there was virtually no wind. So I thought midge central. But no, the wind picked up, obviously. I keep switching it on. I've switched it on about 3 times over the last 100 metres, but it looks fantastic, this island. Look, totally unspoiled. All this heather. Although they generally burn it, don't they? So it stays heather rather than growing trees, so they can do ground shooting. Not overly keen on that. But I can see the road. There's going to be an ascent just going up there. I mean, it's sort of, it's not, don't look that steep, but it's long. So, but every ascent has a descent. The trouble is the descents are only 10 seconds. The ascents are about 10 minutes. Oh, a few hundred metres, we're switching on again. Look, that's looking all over at mainland Orkney. I think that ship down there, that one sort of down there, is the ferry, I think. And a few going, there's a big one on the horizon there. There's an oil rig, I've seen that, that's close to where I was staying, that oil rig. So yeah. Oh, some more salmon farms here, look. They are different ones. So, wow. So, I don't know if you can see that. There's hella ascent up there. That's been a grind getting up that hill. Wind's in my favour as well. What's this? Like burial stones there. Let's have a little look. Betty Corrigal's grave. I'm so out of it, I can't be bothered to read it or anything. I don't know. It's just weird because I've been fine for the last week and a half. Well, you know, I've moaned about the weather a bit. Wow, I think that must be Can we see Linksness from here? Can't. Wow, way. That is awesome. Excellent views. So the Linksness sort of on the horizon. This island in front of Linksness. Hopefully I'll be going to it. It's going to be, well, look at this bird. Yeah, hopefully I'll go to that for a few hours, get round it. There'll be a big dash along the coast to wherever that Houton place is. Then I have to rush out to Kirkwall to get the ferry to Sandy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I should be able to, but I don't know. What am I going to say? Oh yeah, so I'm coming down here now, but I'll be turning left in a bit. I'm going to stay at an hostel down here, Rackwick hostel, I think it's called. I didn't think that I'll be there until 5 o'clock because I knew it was going to be a long day, but because I've cut corners and oh my god, look at that view. Because I've cut corners and stuff, I think I'll be there a lot quicker. But I've had a text message from caretaker warden woman. She says it's ready to roll. So I'll be turning left somewhere up there, going along there. Wow, that's a big mountain. It's a bit surprising. I didn't realise it was picturesque. I've seen it from ferry, the old Manor and stuff, but I didn't realise there were big mountains. All other islands I've been on, there were no like major hills or anything as such. Here we are. This is where we turn left. The reason I'm staying on the island weren't because I couldn't like go to end. Rackwick, 4.5 miles. Wind's in my face again. Well, because I couldn't get to end. I mean, it's only a few miles away from ferry terminal for North Island. Because I wanted to walk to the old Manor Hoy. I forgot it was windy. It's been pushing me along for a while. Glad to get there. I can see why this road's here. It's cutting in between these two mountain ranges. It's big one on my right and big one on my left. I should really look, see what they are before I lose a data signal. Oh, dwarfy stone. Where? Just points down into randomness. And I'm surprised battery hasn't run out yet. I think that might be the dwarfy stone. There is a path. See this stone? There's a path sort of up there. So I'm assuming that might be it. But you can see the path there, but yeah, well, okay. I'd like to do it, but whether I get a chance. So it looks like a secret glen. You go through all this heather and wilderness mountains and stuff, and then you get all like farmed fields and like a little secret glen. So Ranwick, oh, it probably is pronounced Rannick, isn't it? Not Rackwick. Ugh, I don't know, but I think Rackwick hostel is one of those habitations there. Not too sure, but yeah, doesn't it look like a little secret glen? Because you can't get to it any other way. So yeah. So the battery went in GoPro just as it was going. Don't know whether you could see it. It just went about there. So made my way down this road. And like I was saying before the battery went, it's like a secret glen. All surrounding is big mountains and everything. The only way you can get in is this road. It does actually look as if there's a small, well, I don't know, but there's mountains everywhere. It's like a little glen. Those cliffs look really nice with sun on them. So the hostel's just up there. Looks as if I've got the whole hostel to myself. COVID regulations. I wondered why it was so expensive. And they say ensuite room, well, there's only one bathroom, but there's like 8 beds. But whatever. I'm just going to have a look down at the bay. It looks nice with sun on it. It's quite a warm day, so yeah.